goodies? It's your girl, AyChristene, and today we're doing something scary. This is Hunted on the Run, Werewolf Scary Story Time by Something Scary. Something Scary by Snarled. Link for this video is in the description box for you to check out. The VR one had me creeped out, but at the same time, like, chick, take off the face helmet. But here we are with a werewolf scary story time. I wonder if it will actually scare me. Let's find out. Link is down below. Let's get started, yo. Into the video!
Did you know these video episodes tell just one of the stories that we do for the podcast every week? The chills and spills continue on the Something Scary podcast.
I like
Hear
that
the
it's
rest
two
for
of them.
free on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Markia. Want to hear something scary?
Oh, hi. Yeah, sure. I do want to know. Like, I love this chick. I think she's gorgeous and beautiful. I do want to know what happened to the other chick. Is she just on the podcast now? Does she not do the recordings anymore? Or is this something like they switch it up? Because I don't see every Snarled video. Let me know down below what happened to the other chick. Not saying I prefer her over this one. I was just wondering what happened. That's all.
Hunted on the run.
Okay.
At various points in our lives, we all
love
run
her
from
hair.
something. Sometimes it's by choice. Sometimes we are chased. But if the horror is inside, then escape is always futile.
Werewolf, yeah.
My name is Ryan Gardner, and I am the monster you're scared of in the dead of night. But I'm trying so hard to be better. It's difficult when the world is against you, hunting you, with no one in your corner.
I guess that is sad
My
when you have a
train rumbled on
conscience
to its
about it.
destination, bringing me closer to hopefully a cure for what I have. Alone in my private car, I watched, transfixed and shaking, as the full moon's light flooded my space. My sweaty hands clutched my potion bottle. The liquid inside would hold off my change for now, but soon there was a rap on my door, and it swung open.
What?
Apologies, sir. An additional ticket check. The train attendant smiled thinly at me. There seems to be an individual on board without proper passage. Staring
Really?
at me.
How do you
he
know?
barely looked at my ticket after I handed it over. A long pause, then, "Thank you, sir." He handed it back and left. Alone again, I exhaled.
Something's up with that.
It's foolish to travel tonight of all nights.
Right.
So many
It
of my
is.
kind have been slaughtered by hunters, but I was being hunted.
That guy's
yet again,
definitely a
So I
hunter.
had to flee. Luckily, I've got
Take your
just
potion.
enough medicine to last until I arrive in
All
safer
right.
territory.
Did you take
Reaching
some of it?
again for the bottle. My trembling hand knocked it to the ground.
No.
I watched as the cork ripped out.
No,
and
no,
it
no. Lick it
bounced
off the
out
floor.
Of the door left open by the attendant, spilling the precious liquid everywhere.
No.
No. If I change here, everyone on this train will be in danger.
Oh, gosh.
Scrambling outside for the bottle, I watched as a raven-haired woman picked it up from the corridor and smiled warmly at me. I think you dropped something. She sniffed it. It spilled, but you didn't lose it all, she said, handing
Drink
me
it.
back the bottle.
Okay.
Taking it
Drink
and
it.
pocketing it close to my chest.
No,
I thanked
drink
her.
it!
This angel. I'm Eva, the woman
She's either a
offered and
hunter or
strode
another
past me
werewolf.
into my car and sat across from me.
Girl, did I say
The
you could stay in
scent
here?
of her blood was intoxicating.
Oh, no.
I must stay in control.
Drink the
Quickly, I
potion!
shook her hand and introduced myself. I apologized and informed her that I'd paid extra for a private car.
Right,
Her
so
hand lingered in mine.
you can leave.
Cool to the touch. The train
Beautiful
has been
lady.
oversold and is packed. May I stay for a while? Reluctantly, I agreed.
No.
The nail beds of my
You could
hands
kill her.
felt hot, aching to extend into claws.
I think he's aching to extend something else. Bada bing, bada bang.
Flushed, I swigged what was left of my potion.
Thank God. I've been waiting for him to drink it.
For my anxiety, I said. I
Okay.
shut the blinds to keep the sweet, sweet allure of the moon's call from my sight. And Eva
I
smiled
love the-
reassuringly into my
I
eyes.
love the descriptive words that are being used as the story is being told. The allure of the moon's call. Like, I love it. And when she said transfixed, I love her delivery. I think I love her.
I'm anxious too when I travel, but better together than alone. Eva was traveling for business. She was a great talker,
Of
which I
course.
love because I'm a good listener. She has the greatest laugh. The time passed, and I felt
There's something about this
almost
woman.
normal again.
No,
I
there's
wondered
something
if
about
she
this
would be as
woman.
wonderful if she knew the monster that I truly am.
She knows the monster
The
you
train
are.
attendant came back for dinner orders. My order was steak, blue rare, which is as bloody as it could be made.
Dear.
The beast inside, keen for fresh meat. So
Oh,
it'd either
gosh.
have to be that or my gaze latched onto the attendant as he chatted with Eva. My
Oh, goodness.
vision sharpened and focused on his neck.
No,
as I felt my canines begin to protrude.
No.
The wolf inside howled gleefully, targeting him
goodness.
as my back started to hunch and attack.
No.
Vegetable soup and salad, Eva said loudly. I don't have the heart to eat innocent animals, she laughed.
Oh.
With horror, I
okay.
clamped my suddenly hairy hand over my mouth.
It's
I
nasty.
refuse to be the monster those hunters think I am.
Okay,
I'm a
good.
carnivore, I blurted out. But I could try to eat something else. She interrupted, insisting she didn't mind at all. The attendant looked at me strangely and left quickly.
Drink your...
Had they seen me begin to change?
Possibly.
After the door shut, alone once again, Eva gasped, Ryan, your
What?
teeth. As she stood up, I felt the bottom drop out of my stomach.
Oh,
I'd
no.
been caught. She was going to run and scream.
Oh,
I am the monster
What's
that
gonna
should
happen?
always
What's
be
gonna
known.
happen? What's gonna happen?
Wearily, I looked away from her and raised my hands, palm up.
She
The
grabbing a
fantasy
gun.
was over. I was startled as she instead grasped my hand in one of hers. Ryan, you're the one in danger. After that,
Oh,
the
okay.
door
Oh!
burst
See,
open.
I knew it!
A loud crack splintered the air as a crossbow bolt was fired and
No.
lodged into my chest.
No.
I screamed, and it
I
nearly
knew
missed
it.
my heart, and it burned. Over the tears in my eyes, I zeroed in on the figure behind the crossbow sights.
It's
It
that
was the
guy.
train attendant.
Yep.
With a mad gleam in his eye, he started cranking the
I
crossbow
knew it.
back with another bolt. He cried, I finally found you, vampire.
I knew it.
Vampire?
Vampire.
I thought groggily. My
She's
wolfman
a
transformation
vampire.
began quickly as I lost blood. Fur sprouted on my
She's
face.
a
and my snout
vampire.
snapped
Oh,
forward
gosh,
with sharp
okay.
jaws.
Oh,
I
dear.
stumbled toward the monster hunter, trying to shield Eva. With a hiss and supernatural strength, Eva yanked the bolt out of my chest.
Oh, that's good.
Turning to the crazed monster hunter,
Uh-huh.
Eva ripped the crossbow away from him,
Okay.
dragging him into the compartment,
Oh.
pinning him high
Oh,
against the wall.
dear.
Fangs slid out of her
Ah.
mouth and grasped him. Eva was the vampire.
Yes, she
We were
was.
both monsters. On
Yes,
the run.
you are.
We weren't hurting anyone.
Right.
You and those like you hunt us for what?
Right.
Because of trumped up stories and stupid bloodthirsty myths. Now
Oh.
you're ours. Over the mountains
Oh.
and beneath the starry
Oh.
moonlit sky, the
Oh.
train sounds muffled the real monster's
Oh, my
screams
goodness.
of agony. We pulled his heart out and feasted on him
Oh.
for dinner, bones and all,
Oh.
until there was nothing left.
Uh.
We arrived at our destination
Y'all clean up the
hand in
blood?
hand and agreed from now on, better together than alone.
Oh, that's a very cute and sweet and scary, spoopy, weird, sad, terrifying love story. Because I was like, all right, something's up with this chick. I knew something was up with this chick. I just thought either she's a supernatural being, which I was thinking, oh, she's a werewolf too, or this chick is a hunter, like a huntress, which I love that name, huntress, kind of like ventress. I love that name too. But yeah, I was like, there's something up with this chick. This chick is not just a regular human that just stumbles upon your car like, oh, pardon me, sir. This train is so full. Can I stay with you, please? It wasn't even like that. I was like, this chick has an agenda. So I guess she realized what he was early on, and she felt comfortable because she knew he is also a hunted creature. And so they were like talking and like, you know, getting to know each other. And then that heifer came in and was like, the man didn't eat. Well, I guess they did get to eat their lunch or dinner, and that was the terrifying part. But amongst that, they found love, and they got together, and now you've got a werewolf and a vampire in love, and traveling the world, killing around as they go. But yeah, I thought that was such a great story. Okay, is anybody else transfixed by the way that she tells stories? Like, okay, I think even her facials are great. Like when there was like what was the question that one of them had asked? And then she kind of just like, look, is this the one?
Quickly,
Hold
I
on.
shook her hand and introduced myself.
No, it's not this one. There's one of them where hold on.
The nail beds of my hands felt hot, aching.
Okay, this one, all I'm thinking about is sex, the way that she said that. But
Eva smiled reassuringly into my eyes.
like the characters, like explaining, I feel like I should not over-explain what I meant. Hopefully you got what I was trying to say.
Eva was traveling for business. She was a...
This one, like that moment right there, as you're telling a story that was already pre-written and you're doing it in such a, like, that subtle, like,
She was a
look.
great talker.
I think that's amazing. I think she's an amazing storyteller. As she's telling the story and she's getting intense when she says transfixed or the allure of the moon's call. Like, it's very poetic and it's very well done. And I love hearing her tell a story. I also am going to take a picture of this hairstyle because I really love this hairstyle. You guys, every time I see her, I'm like, oh my goodness, I love her hair. So I'm going to take a picture of it, and I'm actually going to do that right now so that I can send that to my hairstylist and see what we can do about that. I like it. I like it a lot. But yes, I'm in love with her storytelling and her storytelling, the way she's telling the story, the words she used. I don't know if they rewrite the story, her and the other girl that I cannot remember her name right, Sapphire. That's the other girl. I don't know if they rewrite the stories that they tell or if they just read it as it's told. I have a feeling that they rewrite it because sometimes it'll say inspired by, so that I'm thinking that they hear the story and then they kind of write out a more fleshed out story so that they can tell it in the way that, in the fashion that they do. And I love it. I think that it's so well done. And I think that she's such a great storyteller. Like, I want to send her books that I want to read to my daughter, and I want her to read them and record it, and then I just play that for my daughter. I don't lip sync it if I need to, but just play it on a tape. I just really love the way she tells story. I'm such a huge fan of the way she tells the story. I think it's such a great way. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Who do you prefer as a storyteller? Do you see what I'm saying? Let me know if you see what I'm saying. And what did you think of this story? I loved this story. I thought this was a really good one. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support everyone involved in making this video. If you like this video, hit the like and that like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.